took care of the late game. But again, Fowler also packs a punch, especially when he finished up his third item, fourth item. So let's see how he will play.
On the receiving end, so far, they cryo the Jushin a lot more. Mid control, obviously, won by Onic. Good taunt.
On towards you, Moreno. Below 50% HP. Oh, the Revitalize did not help. Keyboy, that's gonna be first blood. Kyrie finds the cheeky angle to find the trade. So it's a roll for a mid here.
No, seems like they want to go in for that. Finn is get to hit level 4 on the Chalker.
Now, that's a good trace those early. Ow, finds the turtle. BIGETRON, they collapse. That's
Kyrie.
Now take him down. Kai picks up kill. But Kai will be traded back instantly. 2 members off the board for BTR, Onic losing.
But we do see, again, a particular Bigot Trooper with a Bigetron bolt right there. Tsunami Slam.
On towards one, that's a taunt. Uh-oh, cancelled! And BIGETRON find another kill.
Well, he wanted to AOG away from the crime scene, but it seems that's this turtle. Because Kyrie's down bottom and they're gonna be content on taking that bottom side turret. Bigetron is on a chase.
Yeah, it seems like they will not be satisfied just taking the turtle. They want Keyboy in the process, which they will get. That's gonna be Shaman Force Pops. BTR finds the taunt, finds a lockdown. Down goes Keyboy and Kelra.
Whoa, what happened there? They're looking for more. Sans is chipped down. Niall coming in.
That's gonna be 3-5 pop. Sans not able to find an escape route. Another kill on the board here for BIGETRON. They got the turtle.
He's a farming monster, and the Eastern Shin is trailing from behind in terms of the level. And you don't really see the snowball from the Eastern Shin. That is why they're allocating Kyrie in the back, looking for a farm. Tsunami Slam.
On towards one. That's gonna be damage coming through. That's Ludwig repositioning Keyboy though. Stuck AOG to the back. Take a look at Kelra. Applied. Pressure. Niall will sacrifice himself to trade 1-for-1. Keyboy taken down. Amon gets the extra gold. And ladies and gentlemen, another win. It's a 2-for-1.
Try to steal this, because I don't see a world where Yi Sun-shin goes into the pit.
Yep, that's the Mount Chalker pot. BIGETRON reposition towards the back. That's gonna be Lord. Take it low. Now takes it. That's gonna be the pull trigger. Trigger pull. Kai taken down with the Tsunami Slam in hand. Sans off the board as well. As a BIGETRON. They have found the fall level. Kelra not able to provide the damage. Keyboy left standing as BIGETRON. They have. And, you know, Kai is still a level behind Niall.
Well, I know that hold on a minute. Good flicker response.
Yeah, that's actually Lupi missing. That's going to Tsunami Slam onto his Lupi. He's going to fall first. Take a look at the mid lane. Kelra off the board. That's going to be the pin and Amon finding the angle to take the double. And ladies and gentlemen, the Red Robots have wiped the defending champions of MPL ID out in the first game.
The Red Robots turn into such killing monsters. They're looking for the crystal.
They got it. Right, especially after the bounce.
Yes.
Benedetta.
Let's go.
Let's go, coach.
Benedetta, they're gonna go for Benedetta.
Let's go, coach.
We called it
W.
from the first.
Point left behind, right? Especially with the concussive blast. Look at that.
Yep.
He's gonna look for rotations. He's gonna look for fast clears, and that is what Shogun will do. And he does particularly well with the Benedetta.
A two-man stun with a perfect match. That will be the end of Kai. And that will be the end of a turtle contest. BTR.
It forces Kyrie in a tough spot because I don't think Onic does have a way here unless they look for an engage.
Yeah, that's going to be the turtle secured by Niall. That's going to be Keyboy finding two-man stun. Uh-oh, Shaman Force on. That's going to be BIGETRON finding the collapse. Keyboy taking down Niall. Barely survives.
Moreno
taken down BIGETRON. Still able to reposition as they take Lupi down. Ladies and gentlemen, another favorable trade, but Kalra gets the goal that he needs. That's going to be Kai frozen, stunned up. Amon jumping back. Kai finds the kill. Amon slays him, and it's a mess here after Turtle 2.
Yep, that Leaf Runner will be able to. And Lupi.
That's going to be the dive. Oh, take a look at the coordination, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you gank a Terizla. Perfect turtle for BIGETRON in the second game. Uh-oh, and lane Sans in trouble. That's going to be Sans taken very low. Oh, Shogun overextended. Will be capitalized. Shogun for the turtle. Maybe this might be it.
Yeah, this might be it. I mean, you need an engagement to Rizla. Looking for the penalty zone. Finn, though, it's close by.
Yeah, that's going to be perfect match. Keyboy taking very low force. Keyboy to use the flicker early. Oh! Only one, though. Lupi taken down. The big penalty zone finds Sukai. and Kelra is leading again. The Red Robots finds a collapse and take a look at the shred by Amon. The Red Raider combined with the Maestro equals total destruction. Again, struggling. It seems like BTR, they figured out, and here comes another engage. Terizla is not even tanky enough. That's gonna be Nile though, knocked back on the base. Take a look at the passive.
Sitting in Mirko's dreams and his watch party starts!
Uh-oh, Crimson Beacon to safety. Kelra under the mid.
Kelra!
Kelra finds Moreno. That's gonna be Shogun taken down.
Kelra!
BTR overextended, and Onic responds in the 11th minute as T-Boy looks for an engage. T-Boy shuts him on down as Kai.
This Lord might be proving grounds for them. As BIGETRON looks for something. Finn. Oh!
Liquor, Fatal Links, Purify Pop. Kelra! Finds the kill! And he survives! Shogun finally shuts him down, but here comes Kai with the double. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kai and Kelra show! And BIGETRON, they got the early game, and it seems like here minute 15 is just highlight reels for the Porcupines / Hedgehogs.
That's a wipeout! And to the junkyard, the machinery goes. The Sky Kings finally, with their divine intervention, shuts down the entirety of BIGETRON by Vitality.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first game, it was a BTR wiping Onic out and then ending the game. In the second game, it will be different. Onic will wipe BTR out and destroy the base.
Lead the
Yes,
charge. There you
I
go.
called it.
It's a great hill to pick.
Great hold up pick with the Granger there and the Harley there. Oh,
So
finally.
this time,
I think Onic got the upper hand in the draft. But again,
Aside from that, Lapu Lapu. At least the flicker now will go even quicker. And he'll be able to make aggressive gameplays happen.
Seems like gonna be Finn trying to zone out. That's gonna be Kyrie picking up the turtle. Finn taken down. Shogun is not in a good position, as it will be another kill on the board for Onic. It's still
A bit of something that confuses me, because you really want to go for the fight when you have the Sky Piercer, especially with the Tsunami Slam on towards Kyrie.
Yep, that's gonna be the Mystic combination. Kai shred it down. Nile picks up the kill.
Oh!
And they look to be finding the kill as well onto its Finn. It is still unfavorable for Onic. Look now getting engaged on the Dark Race protected. Shogun finds a kill, and that will be the trade. It wasn't
And that's good, because that enables BIGETRON, hold on a minute, the Purify Pop. That's a Mystic Gush as well, which means BIGETRON will concede this objective.
Kai finds the turtle. That's gonna be T-Boy in the back.
Nile!
Right as Nile! The Hilda pick finds value, as it will be another kill on the board for Lutfi.
Holding on to the Molten Essence and then building something else. So this really means he wants to go in. Tsunami Slam.
That's engage on the Mystic Gush. They want to take T-Boy down. They got it. That's a blazing red by Kelra, who still has no Purify.
Oh.
Great cover by Sans, as Kai
Kelra
finds a kill onto his Finn. That's gonna be, take a look at Onic, re-engaging BTR. Cannot escape from the pressure that is applied by Onic.
Will they concede this? Will they let it go to the hands of Onic? Deadly Magic.
Yeah, pop up towards Sans, and look again, Kai sitting at level 12. It's hard for the Harley. That's a Tsunami Slam. They pull the trigger!
Oh!
With the combination of Mystic Gush and
Keyboy.
Will, the lead one now. Keyboy zoning Amon out of the fight, but that's enough to distract. Keyboy buys a flicker. Here comes the rest of Onic members looking for the collapse. They lose a Lutfi earlier on. It's a 1-for-1, but Onic, they got the control. Still, they want to find the re-engage. Terra possibly into it, and down goes Shogun as Sans is in a prime position to provide cover. Nile cannot go anywhere. And Sans, again with the engage.
Wow. I thought he was gonna go for more. Bruno's gonna die.
The Maestro falls as Emon and Finn now left standing, defending in the mid lane, and Onic takes more! Dilla Sans finally! Hey, you know, they have a Harley, they have a Gord, and they have Granger that can deal damage from range. That's gonna be Shogun though, isolated, will be taken down. Still 70 seconds on the clock for the next Lord, so BTR, they gotta tone it down.
I agree. whoa, hold on a minute, Tots!
Oh my goodness, still.
He's gonna die.
Full. That's the glowing wand, the burst and the DPS there combined.
Go all in with the bravest fighter, but then you still have the Clock. You still have Sans just going around with the Lantern Flare. Keyboy with the massive flank.
Yeah, that's gonna be some slam force on towards a member of Onic. Oh! With the winner crown as well. Finds an angle to take the roamer down and take a look at the isolation on Shogun.
Which will be very good. But the question is, can they defend this?
Let's see, Onic wants the top turret just for the far lane. Uh-oh, a little bit overextending. An overextension Hilda there in the mid lane. Shogun, though, will force to use the flicker. They got the top tier. Now, do they go for more Kai? Come on. Oh, the fellow Filipino having fun there. That's going to be Lumpy actually taking kill. That's Finn repositioning the top floor. Two-man stun. Is it enough? Lumpy finds another kill on the board. That's going to be Onic now applying more pressure as 3 base turrets comes out of BTR. Obliterated. And BTR still looking to defend the wave here. Coming in, Onic says it is enough. We got seconds.
Rewind.
Gotta hit the rewind. Because we have reach defending K Gold. Gab Sans with the flank. That's an aggressive flank. Niall isolated. The Harley cannot get out. Come on, look at Keyboy and Kai! Just zoning him on out. And this will be the opening that Onic wants to get match points. Now Niall finds a recall. That's going to be Sans still just applying pressure on it. Can they go for more? It seems like the Lord is just calling Onic out at this point, and that will be the call. Should be, right?
Oh, look at that lightning truncheon splash
Go for the
down.
end.
They're forcing it. They might look the bravest fighter.
Yeah, that's going to be Finn now, the leader. The Sans finds the
Gush.
tail. Mystic Gush forward, screams the beacon defensively by Sans. Now, take a look at the face, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to game 4 with Onic sitting at map.
Signature pick.
Bada bing.
It is.
Signature pick for Sun.
His main, yeah,
His
when
main.
he first moved to mid.
Yes.
So I'll
He
see you
went under
guys.
turret, so aggressive.
Yeah.
Black shoes out.
No. They're just gonna shift their eyes onto the neutral objective.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
That's Niall taken down. That's the first blood. Now Lumpy not able to find more. He flickers out of danger. That's going to be Kyrie finding the turtle. Keyboy moving more, advancing more as they will look for more. Black shoe spot by Sans. That's a lot of damage coming from the side of Onic. But Finn taken down as well. Only Kai here is...
That fatal links from Finn. Might look for a play, but Lumpy in the back, always gonna wreak havoc. Shogun!
Yeah, Finn has a flicker and the fatal link as well. Force Lumpy to pop the flicker. Kyrie calling finds the turtle. That's gonna be the all-in towards Lumpy. Finally takes him down. Here comes Kelra in the back. Shogun trying to zone him out. Take a look at will not be able to escape to the hands of Keyboy there. Perfect match to the back as Shogun is taking a lot of damage. And Sans will secure the kill. Onic.
Vitality. If you talk about catch, there isn't really much that can really handle that. Kelra 1v2.
Whoa. 50% HP. Keyboy now helping with the damage. That's Niall. Keyboy and Kelra to be able to find the kill on towards Niall. Their AK is their goal now as Onic again just finding the angles now in a 3v1, potentially 3v3 as Kelra and Kyrie to provide and support Lumpy. Come on in the no man's land. That blazing duet here. Looking for an escape as Lumpy falls to the bottom side of the map. Kai closes the gap and finds the trade. Kai picks up and Moreno!
Oh, they turn!
Might be the turnaround that the red robots need. Because one by one, Onic members are falling down. Tron focusing on the Lord, Lumpy and Keyboy trying to delay. Let's see, can they do it? Fiddling pops. Kyle secures the Lord. That's going to be Keyboy taken down. Lumpy finds one as well. Here comes Onic though. They do not want to give this Lord for free. Keyboy cannot escape as Amon secures the kill. Now they want to close the gap as Shogun isolated and will be taken down. 3 members.
Hito just looking for something.
Pionel cannot watch.
Pionel is just gonna have his head down, hoping for a miracle. Possibly concealed by Kelra.
Lumpy shows that's why they pulled the trigger now. Kelra! That's gonna be the first member deleted. That's gonna be also Moreno off the map. Here's Ski-Boy, stunning two, flickers out. BTR disengaging now. What's gonna be the call here? Bottom side is still pushing for.
Moreno has dice queens one. Nile comes in.
With the engage and the steed, Sans now in front of black shoes popped. That's gonna be Iman now flickering out. Great cover here in the back. That's a touch! Kai! Ray shuts him on down, and down goes the formation as Sans collects another kill. As Onic again. BTR will only lose a turret in the bottom.
Oh, they're looking for a counter engage. The conceal Fins chasing Kelra.
Still has the Purify. Keep in mind that's a Fatalings committed. Two-man taunt by Kai. Here comes
Keyboy,
Onic.
Keyboy.
The damage. Here comes Keyboy from the back. And Look P as well! Keyboy looks for an engage. That's going to damage here coming in. That's the winner count pop. Shogun
BIGETRON.
second very low! BIGETRON still stands. Moreno finds the no finds the double, and here
Kelra.
they come. Kelra waiting for the right timing.
He's dead.
Finds the triple. Does not connect the Maniac, but both team just throwing haymakers here in the 16th minute of the game.
It's Sans. He's being chased down. The Sky Piercer will pop. No. Black shoes.
That's gonna be the Sun. It's V1. No Purify. That's the Fatalings connecting.
Sans
delivering enough damage, but he will not take Moreno down.
with that gloom that he has. Closely getting something. Lord so low.
Now secures it. That's gonna be Keyboy now finding stunning till 3. That's gonna be now repositioning. Keyboy heals himself back up. Looking for an angle to flank. Here comes Luffy! Fighting 3 members there. That's gonna be the Blazing Blade pop by him on. BMI to the back. Take a look at the back fin. Not able to find the connection as Kelra.
Especially when, you know, Onic and their Lord Dance is a bit crazy. They pull a trigger. It's gonna be the Phantom Steed.
That's a steed pop. That's a little bit prematurely, I gotta say. And Onic, they're keeping tabs here.
They're gonna rush it.
Here, look at Keyboy clearing the mid as well. Right there. Now look be spotted there by Moreno. Onic again just looking to buy time. They understand that they gotta force the clear here in the mid lane. Take a look at the trigger pull by Shogun. Corner Ruin doesn't land. That's gonna be Onic now. Re-engaging. That's gonna be Lord going down first. Lord goes to Nile, but look at the collapse. Onic, they have healthy members. Finn flickers out of danger, and Kelra
Keyboy
finds one as Keyboy with the heptacies is able to take one down.
The flicker kill really adds the insult to injury, and now they look for the end. The Lord hasn't spawned just yet, but there you go. They might want to hold it there, or they might want to cycle it because there's going to be a wave down bottom.
Yeah, they're looking to end here. The upper bracket finals is within their sights, ladies and gentlemen. Geek Fam is waiting and watching on Onic as Kelra, one blood. And Moreno is down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the team that will end